Back here in Florida, in less than a week, all Floridians 16 and older will be eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine, even with some of the most fragile homebound seniors still struggling to get their shots. But late today, some good news from the health department that just might help people stuck in their homes go ahead and finally get their vaccine. Megan McRoberts reports today from Martin County.
Well, there are tens of thousands of Floridians who are not physically or medically able to leave their homes, so they rely on mobile medical companies to bring them their vaccine. And the state announced this afternoon that it is opening up a new supply line to give the vaccine directly to private providers.
I'm a very big John Prine fan, and he just passed away from the virus.
Philip Evola isn't used to playing his guitar alone.
Woke up this morning.
But for more than a year, he's been a one-man band.
My buddies haven't come over but once in the last 13 months.
Because they're trying to keep Philip and his bedridden wife safe.
I'm on my 13th surgery, and I haven't bounced back quite as quickly.
They can't make it out of the house to go to a doctor, so Doctor's House Calls based in Stewart comes to them. For several months, Philip hoped they'd also be coming with vaccines.
Without the vaccine, my world is these four walls. And
Doctor's House Calls office manager Becky Daniels says getting their allotment of vaccines has been a big challenge. She says she registered their office with the state's Florida Shots database and became an approved vaccine provider back in January.
And that's where we had to initiate. And I was promised the world, and it was all broken.
She says she's even worked with the Martin County Health Department for about a month to get a portion of their vaccine supply, also to no avail.
I have approximately 800 patients over 6 counties that are homebound and they need their shots.
Spending hours a day contacting every local lawmaker and the governor's office.
When I spoke to the health department, I said, give me 100. Like, let's start somewhere.
But Tuesday, the Florida Department of Health said approved providers like Doctor's House Calls can now start pre-booking vaccine orders to get their own supply directly from the state, bypassing local health departments. Nurse practitioner Alexander Gamble sees the difference this could make for all of her patients.
It's been frustrating to every time we go to a visit to see them, pleading to you, when are you getting these?
And Philip just hopes it helps him get closer to getting his band back together.
now the vaccine will start easing that. I'll feel more comfortable.
Now, the health department here in Martin County tells me that it is still working with Doctors House Calls to get them a vaccine supply even before they would receive their state direct shipment. In Martin County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.